Today we're going to look at the defensive 4-3 front, commonly known as the over front. Still probably the most frequently played defense in the National Football League. Strong side for the offense is to the right. The over front, the best way to indicate that is that the defensive tackle on the play side is in a 3 technique. That is on the outside shoulder of the play side, strong side offensive guard. The Sam linebacker is off the ball. The key part of the over front is that there's 3 stacked backers off the line of scrimmage. The Sam, the Mike, and the Will. Strong, middle, weak side. The backside defensive end is in a 5 technique. You've got the shade on the shoulder, backside shoulder of the offensive center, and the defensive end is pretty much inside eye of that tight end. So they call that a 6 technique. Almost head up, just a little bit of a shade inside. Everybody has a gap responsibility. This guy at times, if he's a real stud, he can actually 2-gap that tight end. More and more teams are trying to have defensive ends that are capable of doing that. That gives you a lot of advantage if you're running the 4-3 over front.
Nice job from Ross breaking down the over front. Let's take a look at how the Eagles sort of block this up. So what you're going to get here, the strength of the Eagles formation is to the defense's right, to the offense's left, and you got the 3 technique, just like Ross talked about here, to the running strength. You got your tight end here, so you got your 3 technique on this side. You got your 3 stacked linebackers, all in a bubble formation. And you got 4 guys that the Eagles offense is responsible for if they decide to run the ball here. This is why the Rams have their front shifted this way, because Shady is offset here. But this is what I love about this Eagles offense. They recognize you got 4 men to this side. Well, you only got 3 men over here, so all we have to do is make a signal call, and now we're gonna run it to the weak side versus this over front. Nice job of Nick checking out of there. You get a sweep handoff to Shady. They get it blocked up, and then you let Shady do the rest of the work on the outside. But the reason why this play was able to work is because the Eagles recognized that the Rams were overloading their strength side where they wanted to run the ball. They switched the play to the backside, and it's a nice sweep coming out of the backside versus the over front.